Friday Night Funkin', a game once so beloved by many creators all around the world, but now it just faded into irrelevancy. But where did it all go wrong? It seems like after 2022, everyone just randomly forgot it existed. Imagine this, it's November 2020 again. Coronavirus hit with a lot of free time on our hands, and games like Among Us and Fall Guys were blowing up. During this time, Friday Night Funkin' was released, gaining popularity and traction pretty quickly due to how unique the gameplay style was. 2021 happens, and many more users are finding the game and loving it. And then more people found out about it, and then even more people found out about it and loved it. The cycle continued even further to the point where well-known creators tried out the game and adored it, skyrocketing its popularity. The concept and gameplay of Friday Night Funkin' are straightforward. I'll save you time since you might already know what it's all about. The main character, who goes by Boyfriend, likes a girl, the one on the boombox, and for them to get together, Boyfriend has to win rap battles. Yes, that's weird. Who would name their child that? But that's not the point. Moving on. Each week in the game presents different characters to battle. And sometimes these two have some additional side quests with one another. Completely normal activity. The creators introduced mods later on, which are custom characters and gameplay. Kinda similar to the original game, but programmed in whatever style they want. You get the idea, right? In 2021, the Friday Night Funkin' community would only keep on growing over time. Some could even say it's massive. Never mind, but you get the point. Everyone and their pet goldfish was playing Friday Night Funkin'. Mods were being added to the platform every hour of the day, 24/7. It was quite inevitable to be one of the few people who have never heard about the game, without all its content getting shoved down your throat everywhere. This era of Friday Night Funkin' is widely known as the Renaissance era. On April 18th, 2021, the Friday Night Funkin' developer team announced a Kickstarter project known as Friday Night Funkin', the full A-word game. The Kickstarter goal was to raise $60,000 for funding to complete the game, which that goal was surpassed within hours since it was launched, and ended up raising over $2 million.
Here we go.
So there's gonna be all these new weeks and game changes, right? Well, after 4 years, it never happened. But here's the thing. When the Kickstarter surpassed its goal, the Funkin' crew decided to make stretch goals, which are what the developers would add if people donated even more money to fund the project. For example, a mobile build if they raised $85,000, a custom character creator if they raised $185,000, a sharing network if they raised $215,000, and it goes on and on. The 10-week epilogue, which was the most expensive goal with over $1 million, was eventually surpassed along with all the other goals. At this rate, nobody knows if the developers are still working on Friday Night Funkin' because we have no updates since the Kickstarter goal. And yes, I understand that coding and developing all this stuff will take a while, but it's 2025 now, and we've all waited over 4 years and no recent updates. Since we got little to no updates about the game mechanics and all that other stuff, many users thought they were getting scammed and slowly started leaving the game, reaching its decline. Friday Night Funkin' reached so much popularity in such a short time. Such a sudden downfall was bound to happen, but few people expected its lifespan to be that short. We haven't even got the full game yet, and it's 2025. Will there be more weeks and cutscenes added like the devs promised? After 4 years, we still don't know. But at the end of the day, they're just developers. And coding all this new, improved, amazing stuff takes lots of time and effort. Try not to rush the mods because they're trying their best to keep up. Especially when it's overdue, so all we can do now is wait and cross our fingers that the game developers didn't actually spend the funding money on crack? Will Friday Night Funkin' ever return or peak like it once did? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Bye!